You won't believe how much it could cost to own this house and this car.
Hey guys, welcome back to Unreal Estate's Luxury Network. Today we're looking at a very spacious $600,000 home out here in this kind of all red brick, terracotta, burnt orange look kind of community here. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the place. It's very clean living. It is beautiful. It's $600,000. I'm a big fan. Make 2 videos a day, guys. If you like them, please hit them with a like and a subscribe, and we're going to check it out.
This is a brand new 4-bedroom detached home with over 1,700 square feet of living space. It's got multiple reception rooms, amazing open plan living areas and a fantastic garden. But there is a reason why this home is getting more attention than most. That is because
it's completely made out of bricks. Is that why? And every other house is completely made out of red bricks as well. Is that why it's getting so much attention? I think so. I really like it.
it comes with a brand new Audi RS6, but I will explain more about that later on. For now, let's have a look at the exterior. Now, first impressions matter, and this home definitely delivers. You can immediately feel its scale and presence. You've got this huge block paved driveway, which leads on to your double detached garage.
I think I just would have went all out and did the red brick for the driveway as well. I mean, we're already doing that, right? We're already going full red brick everywhere. Might as well make the driveway red brick, right? Am I right, guys?
And also, the home has that classic red brick exterior, which just gives it that timeless look. Now, location, of course, is also key, and the setting here is beautiful. We're in a little village in Suffolk where you're surrounded by the countryside and the coast is just under 2 miles away. But I'm so excited to show you what it looks like inside, so follow me. Welcome inside. Now, this is a very spacious
It's going to be all white, guys. Get ready. It's going to be very white, very light.
entrance hallway. It feels very bright and very welcoming in here. Now, you've got this staircase, which makes a little bit of a feature. You've got those gorgeous oak spindles, and it's just a bit of a moment as you walk in. Now, the specification in this property is very high, and you can definitely feel that as you enter. So you've got these lovely oak veneered internal doors all on the ground floor, and also there is underfloor heating too, so that's very handy, especially in the winter time. Now, so that you can get your bearings, we have got a few different doors here. So we've got toilet just there on my right, as well as a study, and then on my left is the open plan areas. But we're going to do this tour a little bit different.
It's an open plan because you got a plan to do something here. I mean, unless you want very white, light, clean living, there's not going to be much color to this place. It really, when you buy it, that's exactly what you should do, is you should make it your own. You should paint the wall.
Today, just to follow the flow, behind me is the formal lounge. This is a really lovely family lounge, and what a great space to have. I feel like you would use this space so much, whether it's a movie night or whether you're going to be hosting. This is just an extra space to have. I love the furniture in here. I haven't mentioned this yet, but everything comes included. So if you are to end up owning this house, I will reveal all at the end of this video, but everything comes.
Probably want to put a TV up. Maybe you don't. Maybe you'll read your foot book. Is that a foot? What is that, a hand? Touch? The touch? It's probably some smut. Probably a little smut book for the couch room. There you go.
Included, so all the furniture and even that lovely console table. I think the standout in here for me is the natural light that's coming through. You've got a dual aspect, so you've got windows just in front of me, but then you've also got the patio doors behind me, which lead on to your lovely garden. We will show you that later on. Now, you might have noticed there is no TV in here at the minute. Now, once you find out how much you get this home for, I'm sure you wouldn't mind popping a TV. I definitely have mine just over there. So come winter time, you can get nice and cozy in here and shut off from the rest of the house. You have got TV, broadband and satellite already installed, so it's literally waiting for a TV to be installed just there if you were to move in. They've also added some nice artwork just there, which is very fitting of this rural location that we're in, the countryside. There's so many beautiful walks around here.
This looks more tropical. I don't know how well that fits, but if you're trying to give off that vibe, Excellent job.
And it just ties in really nicely with the greenery you can see from the garden. Now there's also space for another little seating area.
The greenery is just the backyard with grass. That's it. I guess you could call that greenery.
Just there. And like I said, if you're going to be hosting, having those doors open, there's a barbecue just there with people coming in and out on a day like today would be perfect. Now, I mentioned the gorgeous internal doors that they've got. These ones have this lovely glass bit in, just adds that little bit more of a luxury touch. And this leads on to your open plan spaces. So follow me and let's check them out. Now, welcome in to the central hub of this home, your kitchen and dining space.
Big fan of this mirror. I don't like mirrors when they're square, and I don't like mirrors when they're circles. I like mirrors when they're a little wobbledy, little whoop going on here. Some strange angles across here makes it look interesting.
Now, as I mentioned, what's really nice about the layout of this home is that all of these rooms on the ground floor can intertwine and work really well together. So if you are going to be hosting, maybe you've got a dinner party going on here, you can keep those doors open and have people coming in and out throughout the ground floor. Now you've got a dining table here that seats 6 people, so ideal for a 4-bedroom house. You may have noticed the briefcase on the dining table. Now in here, there is £450,000 in cash. Now I'm not going to tell you what that's doing here just yet, but all will be revealed at the end of this video. So let's continue the tour. This dining area also has its... As usual, I'm sure this garden is going to get some comments, as all new build gardens do.
Garden? Is grass a garden? Is grass a garden? I think you have to add to the grass to make it more than make it a garden. If this was a garden, everything's a garden. All of nature is a garden if this is a garden. So you let me know, is this a garden? Let me know down in the comments.
But I think this is pretty decent. I mean, you've got really nice big lawn space, and honestly, once you find out how much you could own this house for, I'm sure you wouldn't complain too much. You've got this paved patio area. You're
not going to get a lot of privacy given as close as these other homes are to you, and they kind of look right down into your yard. So $600,000 and then you don't have the privacy of your own backyard. Don't know if I'd make that deal.
Got a seating area and you've also got a barbecue. I personally think this is just calling for a summer's entertaining evening. Glass of wine here, a few friends over. That would just be gorgeous on a day like today. Okay, back inside now. Let's take a closer look at this kitchen. First of all, it looks absolutely stunning. They've gone for that shaker style classic cabinetry.
We got some color. It's a little light green, a little too much overhead light for my taste, especially if it's LED. You're gonna feel like you're in an industrial kitchen in like a restaurant. But very tasteful, very sleek, very normal, very plain, very clean.
And I love the colour, that muted green, very fitting of where we are, that country inspired feel. Now you do have a very handy island here, which I feel like everyone wants nowadays. This is definitely going to be well used. You can imagine a more casual breakfast here, maybe a morning coffee, and it's placed nicely in the centre of the room. So sometimes you don't want to sit at a fancy dining table. That is a great option to have. But honestly, what's really catching my eye is that cooker. This seems pretty rare to find a Rangemaster cooker in a new build. I don't think I've seen one, not for a long time anyway, but it's so interesting to see what different developers go for. I mean, I'm loving this kitchen, but this probably wouldn't work so well.
Okay.
Like more big quartz inspired worktops too. Wall. There's nothing worse than running out of prep space. You're definitely not going to do that here. On master sink, again, really
good spot, very clean, very modern.
Premium finish. Nice is you even have this special cutlery drawer that would be very
good, very organized, very neat, very cleanliness is close to godliness. So this is very nice.
Handy to keep everything nice and organized. That makes back in here too. That is just so handy. Nothing worse when you're trying to wash something up and it's going everywhere. Of course, you do have space for your washer and dryer in here too, so a great room to just keep the kitchen looking nice. So it's pretty versatile. There is a lot you could do. Nice
little office space around the nook. Generally speaking, I like to have my desk so that people face you as they come into the room. But, you know, this is a nice little spot here.
You can see right now it's set up as a study. So if you do work from home, this would be a really nice space to have. It's set up really nicely. You've got some lovely natural light coming in, and it's just nice to have that separate room away from the other room so you can actually get some work done.
Absolutely agree. I'm in that situation myself currently.
I think personally, I would keep it as a home office here, but there is so much you could do with it. I was thinking we should
What else
could
checking out
be
here?
yours. Now, let's imagine now that we're up here, that you've just got the keys, and I want you all to let me know in the comments below what you would do with each of these rooms up here. I'm, of course, gonna let you know what I do with the rooms myself, so let me know if you agree or disagree. Okay, bedroom number 1. Now, considering this house would normally cost around the £550,000 mark, I think there's a few things that I could change, because in my head, I've basically just saved all of the money that this house would have cost me. So I think I'm gonna pop maybe a TV just in the corner there, a nice big TV for when my guests come to stay. But I mean, I'm really liking the bedding, I'm liking that piece of artwork there. I think it's pretty nice as it is and would make a great guest room.
Quite plain Jane.
Just next door is bedroom number 2. But this isn't currently set up as a bedroom, it's set up as a snug. Now, this is where some of us...
A snug. I've never heard it described as a snug, but yeah, I guess it is snug. You just snug yourself in this corner, watch TV. It's a nice little lounge area.
may begin to disagree. There would only be 2 of us living here, so I'm keeping this as it is. I'm loving the snug. Maybe I'd go for a big projector screen there, have it as a bit of a cinema room up, extra bedroom. Just shower, and I do really like the tiling, so that's not getting changed either. Also love the bath in here.
Nice bath. Okay, we got a little bit of angle here. This could be comfortable. It's quite nice.
And that bath cupboard, so unfortunately there's not a lot I can change with there. It is what's keeping the house warm, but just have it as a dressing room. This is such a great size, and the inspiration...
Nice dressing room in here, maybe. Get rid of the bed, make it a complete dressing room, or leave the bed. This has a little more color, a little more design to it. I'm liking that.
Came from and honestly everything I'd want in my main bedroom. Actually
much the same.
Crazy to think this could be your but
right, guys.
the only storage, I mean, I've got need
I think
the RS6. We will leave all of the...
That's gonna do it, guys. Do you love this place? Do you like it? I really like how they went all brick, all red, burnt brick, terracotta look to it. Unfortunately, your house is going to look like everybody else's house, which is a bit unfortunate, but it's quite nice if that's your standard of living and you enjoy that kind of life. That's, what would you call it? The suburban kind of life. You control the variables around you. Things look nice. They look clean. They look elegant. People live good, moral lives in these areas. Is this somewhere you'd want to stay? Hit me with a like and a subscribe. I make 2 videos a day. If you like them, please like them. Please like them. And I'll see you in the next one.